know that if this is finding you, it is meant to find you right now. Whew, okay. I think this is like the most videos I've posted in a day, maybe not, okay, on YouTube, but I was not planning on doing this. This was one of those Holy Spirit angels working through me moments. I was sitting on my couch, like just ready, to wind down for the night, and I heard this channel. Like when I say my body automatically got activated, there was a lamp I ordered, so maybe delivery trucks, Amazon could be significant for someone. And I wasn't even planning on setting anything up until tomorrow, but it's like I automatically was like, I need to go get this channel out right now. So I know that if you are seeing this, you are meant to see this right now. Okay, you have been through quite the spiritual initiation. Okay, it has been quite the healing time, and I'm picking up, you have felt, I'm seeing like, I don't know what that's called, but there's like a scale of like emotions, okay? So you have been going through a merry-go-round of emotions, guilt, shame, worry, anxiety, fear, okay? Whether it's been trials and tribulations, this could be a really confusing, okay, time for some of you guys, because, the things going on in your life may not necessarily be the worst things that you have ever gone through. Like a lot of you guys felt like I've gone through like some of the worst things in my life, like growing up, but now it's really hard for me to get myself together. Like maybe you felt like you were able to still, balance out your life, or you were able to still like just flow regardless of what you went through, and now it feels like things are hitting you like a ton of bricks. It feels like a minor inconvenience or something, something that's going on right now feels like the weight of the world. Or maybe, again, whatever this is, okay? Maybe you are going through something. Either way, your emotions are valid, okay? This is not to invalidate your emotional processes. My sister texted me. That could be a sign for someone of you guys, okay? Family stuff, all right? People asking for things. But, yeah, going back to this, literally still the channel is like running in my head even when I got up. A lot of you guys are wondering, will you ever get better? All right, will you ever get better? Will you ever feel balanced in your life at all? Okay, and I know this energy can feel very scary, especially with everything going on in the world here. There's a lot of people genuinely, and I'm sending you so much love, but questioning life. Okay, they're questioning life, but I'm hearing the word messy, and I'm seeing the tower in my mind's eye here, because your journey has felt very messy, felt very disorganized, okay? I'm seeing someone with like a bunch of like papers or things in their pocket, and it's like, or in their bag, and it's like when you open their bag, it's like spilling out here, and this is no judgment for anyone, all right? You guys are not people that anyone is meant to ever put in a box. Okay, a lot of you guys, you are ever changing, okay? You are ever shifting coming in here. You've gone through a lot of rebirths, a lot of you, and of course life has happened, but you have looked drastically different. Or maybe you like to like dye your hair a lot, okay? Maybe tattoos, whatever this is here, your style has changed significantly, okay? I'm also seeing something with like different social medias for someone. Okay, maybe you change your username often, but it's like, you guys, I'm hearing you struggle with indecisiveness, but it's not really indecisiveness. You are here to change, you are here to explore. Okay, a lot of you've moved often, and I know that's easier said than done because there's a lot of pressure that comes in, okay, with this vibration. But I feel like your guides are saying that even I'm hearing the trauma that you went through, the alchemization of this is not going to lead to any type of superficial, surface level, robotic perfection. And that's the best way I could say it. Okay. I feel like I'm seeing like a lower vibrational Capricorn energy, which is like, when I think about a lower vibrational Capricorn, I think about someone who wants to make money and be like a robot, be extremely detached from their emotions. Okay, a lot of you guys feel like emotions feeling is such, it's a bad thing or it's a burdensome thing, your sensitivity here. Okay, some of you guys are struggling with like procrastination. All right, but it's like you're trying to adult. Thank you, Spirit. And your angels are like, you will get things together. But you guys truly came into this life to live a very full experience. I am so sorry. Messages, literally, no one was messaging me until I started this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So that's gonna be valid for someone, okay? I'm hearing prepared to receive. Well, I just heard, are you ready for your next mission? Are you ready for your next mission? Because if you're watching this, you're on the precipice of something. I saw Three of Wands, a lot of Wands energy coming up here. We just had the full moon in Aries. Whenever you're seeing this, you're meant to see it. But that's this force field, this fire sign energy. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm hearing, thank you, angels. You're about to have another rebirth where you're going to look different from head to toe. Okay, from head to toe, the way you express yourself is going to be different. And I'm also hearing that there are some people in this life that it's like audience members, and I'm not saying this in an egotistical way. Okay, they're meant to watch your whole journey. All right, if you could be karmic lessons for some people here, all right, because these are people who try to fit you in a box. Some of you guys in your healing seasons, I'm sure this is not the first one, your alchemization seasons that you go through, there are some people that think you're going to stay down. They think you're going to stay quiet. They think that that's it. You're going to stay submissive, and then they turn around and you have this insane phoenix rising moment. And it's not saying that everything in life is going to be these low lows. You will absolutely strengthen. You will absolutely lean into emotional balance, okay? And you probably, like, if you think about yourself 5 years ago, I'm hearing, okay, emotionally, like maybe there were more crash outs, like maybe you responded to things differently. You will be sensitive, but you will find your the superpower in your sensitivity here, okay? But you are about to have a huge phoenix rising, okay, moment. And I'm hearing the longer you have been in this incubation period, thank you, Spirit, the higher the rise. The higher the rise that's about to happen here, all right? Thank you, angels. And there are some people, again, that's like really shocked. Some of you guys have people competing with you, all right? They compete with you. Whether or not you're competing with them, I'm seeing social media being significant, okay? Some of you guys have people who post like subliminals, or they like post things hoping, like, you guys have real life fans, and this is not even to lean into drama. This is what I'm hearing. You have real life fans. I know my sleeve is messy right now, but this is like the energy of this video, okay? This video is so raw, it's so real. And I'm hearing that if you're watching this, there are people, Spirit is saying, and they're focused on the pettiness, they're focused on the surface level, but it's like if they keep watching you, and if they keep being like obsessive or even sending you weird energy like this, you literally unintentionally pull them in the rabbit hole. You start spiritual awakenings. Like, okay, you want to watch? You want to watch? Because you guys are, not only are you in a high vibration, you are genuinely focused in a weird way. Like, in a weird way, this messiness here is not to lead you into perfection, but you guys are focused on self-improvement. You are focusing on something greater than yourself in that sense, okay? Focusing on something greater than ego desires. This is a collective. I'm hearing that even if you were to make $1 million, millions of dollars, you genuinely would not lose yourself. You are such an empath. You feel so deeply into the higher vibrations. Okay, even if you were to get that like accomplishment trophy on some inner level, and it's not saying that you can't get those things, you still would be so deep All right, a lot of you, you're old souls, or you're just like your heart is open. You just want humanity on a higher level to heal. I just keep hearing life is not supposed to be this way. Life is not supposed to be this way. You are not one dimensional, people. Okay, you are not one dimensional. A lot of you guys, like, you are just incredible conversationists here. Okay, and maybe you feel like you lack people to sit down and have conversations with. Some of you also, I'm hearing, like, maybe you like being around older people, like even just the vibration of older people, because there's something about like their wisdom, you know, or they've lived through so many life cycles. Because a lot of you guys, you have gone through so many rebirths regardless of what your age is, like, already so many drastic life cycles. Okay, so you may just honestly vibe with older people, but your path feels so scary. A lot of you feel incredibly chaotic, even though on some level you know that you're not. You actually have a lot of self-control, but you feel so out of control because you struggle with making decisions. Maybe even simple things you struggle with. I'm picking up a neurodivergency, maybe like an ADHD here, okay? But, and literally, I don't know if you guys can hear my background. It's like chaotic. You feel this way. Just want to let you know you feel this way. And Spirit is also saying if anyone sends you any like energy attacks or projects on you, Spirit is like they're bluffing. They're literally bluffing, or they want to get a reaction out of you, because 9 times out of 10 it's because they feel less than you. I'm not saying don't improve yourself and don't check yourself, because you may have moments, but if it really comes out of left field, you know yourself, like, and it's just like, okay, this is like out of left field, I'm just like either doing me or I'm just trying to do the right thing. It's a projection, because they already feel like on some level you are elevated on them, so they try to do whatever it is to get you to lower your head and whatever it is, straighten your crown. But Spirit is saying, I keep saying moths. I keep saying moth. I'm hearing from a moth to a flame here, coming up here. You guys are gonna like live just a full life experience. Okay, I'm hearing traveling. I am hearing a lot of you guys, whether or not, you know, school was something that worked out for you, you may take these different courses. You may learn a new language randomly, okay? Just completely. And I'm hearing like people, a lot of you guys may be drawn to like somehow share your story, all right, whether it be by yourself via book or be interviewed at some point, okay? Or people will just ask you questions like, hey, you know what I mean? And it's like some people may even ask you questions, I'm hearing, of things that are just like, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know, whatever, and it could even be a preview of what's to come. But when I say you're here to live such an exciting life, and I feel like a bit of this discomfort or unsettled energy, Spirit is saying when it's going to be alchemized, it's not saying you'll never get settled, or you'll never get settled, but it's like you're still going to have so many vibrant experiences coming in here, okay? And Spirit's just showing me energy like you guys almost like made a vision board before you came into this life, and it's not a one lane at all. And maybe this is in your chart, okay? Maybe Sag, I'm picking up like a 5th house, or Aquarius is really prominent somewhere. Could even be like Pisces, but it's like Spirit is showing me all these chapters of just excitement, okay, coming in here. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of you, like, I'm hearing that you are going to end up living in a location, or, you know, creating something that you could have never even imagined. Okay, so I'm hearing when you ask what's your soul purpose or what career you're meant to do, get used to it not being in one lane. Like, it's not going to work out. Get used to it not being one thing, all right? But I keep hearing, thank you, Spirit, and I'm so sorry that this is all over the place, but this is literally the only energy that I can tap into doing this reading right now. Spirit is saying that, like, there are people that hope that you can stay in that definition, all right? But you are literally here to change minds. You are literally here to change perspectives. You are here to experience the fullness of the human experience at a divine level, okay? And I'm hearing like some of you guys could be spiritual, but maybe you don't want to wear crystals. Some of you guys, you know, you could be spiritual, but you don't want to do divination. You don't want to do it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do spirituality on an outward level. Some of you guys, you know, like, you want to say God. You still want to read your Bible. You still want to read your Quran, and that's okay, you know? But there are some people, I'll use an example, in the spiritual community that don't want to hear any of those things. You know, they want you to be outwardly spiritual, insensitive, and you are here to show, and that's why I'm seeing Sagittarius energy, that life is a spiritual experience, okay? You know, I'm picking up some of you guys could be in the hip hop, you know, rappers, dancers, whatever this is, you know, but you are truly just here to experience your life, okay? I'm hearing everything in moderation. All right, maybe you like the club. I'm hearing like, in the club, we all fam. In the club, we all fam. I don't even think I'm saying that right, but whatever it is. And I'm just hearing like, you will truly, if you feel and you're watching this and you're just feeling dreadful and you're just feeling like, okay, you're living for a means to an end, whatever it is, just get ready to actually live and not survive. All right, because you have so many surprises coming your way. Honey, like, you feel drained, your stamina. A lot of you guys are feeling so drained right now, okay? And you're also feeling disconnected, which is a part of the plan, from certain people and certain energies. Spirit is like, your energy is certainly feeling drained right now, or you're just like, maybe there's something with your schedule and time, but it's because you're about to shift, okay? You're about to step into new experiences around new people. And that's where all of a sudden, the burnout, literally, the energy right now. Okay, Spirit, I take that as confirmation. The burnout is about to dissipate. And they say burnout, okay? Burnout is not something where you can just like change one thing. No, that burnout is usually a sign of your whole life changing. It's usually a sign of whether you not, like, it's a tower moment that's happening for a new foundation, okay? So a lot of you guys, you're experiencing the tower moment. Aquarius energy at the back of this deck. Show the world the real you. There we go. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and we have step out of your comfort zone in the reverse. Color purple literally could be a sign. The color purple, ancestral energy. Okay, North Node. Yeah, you I don't know what the voice is that's saying it's over. I don't know what the voice is that's saying this is it. This is it. Let's whatever. Honey, the way your angels, the little bunny, the whatever is about to say, okay, you ready? Let's go. Let's go. The clock is like, the bunny is like jumping up and down like, honey, your spiritual transportation is here. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay? You guys, I don't know what the discussion was before you came into this life, but the way that you said adventure, the way that you said amusement, the way that you said, I want to live a human, like, you have done this rodeo, I'm hearing so many times, but you want to live a human experience. You guys want to give testimonies. You guys here came into this life to experience. I'm even hearing the spiritual realm in the most literal sense. A lot of you guys are psychic. You are intuitive, okay? And you are just going to have some crazy experiences, okay, coming your way. I just saw 555. Crazy, insane experiences. A lot of you guys, you are meant to be the main characters of your own stories, of your own creations here, okay? So I'm hearing some of these seasons were for the plot. All right, luck is on your side in the reverse. You felt, Sagittarius, what did I say? You felt very unlucky. You felt very unlucky here, okay? And I just feel like sometimes, Spirit, like, you fool people. Like, Spirit uses you to fool people, okay? Like, a little bit of a trickster spirit vibration, because there's some people's ego right now that's ramping up and being like, well, that's it. You know, that's it. They either ran out of luck, or, you know what I mean? Or, like, things are not going to work out for them. I'm also hearing maybe there's some people that's just like, well, I did whatever I did to them, and that's it. I got away with it. Y'all, you guys are living experiences of the divine, okay? You are experiences here. I feel like I'm talking in like bullet points right now, but take what resonates if you're watching this. I'm still feeling drawn to talk. Hold your vision. I know whoever I'm talking to, your faith is so strong. I mean, even if you like lose it, or it dims, or you're not never going to lose it, but it dims for a couple of days or whatever it is, some time, you always focus in the light. And it's like you always have some type of spiritual experience or sign or something that's just like, what in the world? Or some type of message. It's like, damn, you know? Damn, like the universe, the angels, God is really on my side, yo. I'm hearing send forth your angels, which is usually what my mom says before I go into flight. Send forth your angels. Okay? It's time to give rather than take in the reverse. Yeah, you guys have dealt with a lot of takers. You have dealt with a lot of takers. Look at the bigger picture, more Sagittarius energy. I was picking up, and did Capricorn did come out. Literally every sign, okay, did come out. Full moon in Capricorn. There's been something about 10th house lessons, all right, that you have been purging out, because I just heard, God, how good can it get? Show me how good can it get? Because it's like, this is about you doubting your angels, because you guys have some angels right now that's like rebels. Like, they're like on motorcycles. They're like, oh, you're doubting me? Hearing God can move mountains. It's like, you're doubting me or you're doubting yourself? No problem. I feel like when you guys get really insecure, your angels put you in positions here. Like, I'm hearing something can go viral, or all of a sudden you get an invitation, or it's like you go out and then someone puts a microphone in front of your face. It's like, oh, you think like you're unworthy? And it's not only just your angels doing it, it's because you guys have this strong divinity here. You are earth angels. Okay, so you're connected to spirit. You are living proof of a divine life, of what it is, the bridge between heaven and earth. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys, some truth just got revealed to you, or some truth is about to be revealed. I'm hearing a healing conversation is coming up. I'm hearing an apology. There's a lot of lessons here also about doubting your intuition here. Doubting, like, I just keep hearing releasing doubt around your divinity here, okay? Because, and this message has been coming up for so long for some people, okay? Trigger warning. Some of you guys went through a sense here of bullying or feeling ostracized in a purposeful way, all right? And I feel like there's definitely some people getting their karma right now and having awakenings, okay, about how they should have treated you, all right? So you guys are in people's minds. That was coming up, how they should have treated you, how they did you wrong. So I'm definitely picking up some apologies. And this may be something throughout your life. Maybe you've already gotten this, okay? But throughout your life, Spirit is like, just expect some people to just come back, even if it was like years later, and apologize, or like want to reconnect with you, okay? I'm hearing like email apologies. We have the moon coming up in the reverse. Yeah, you're a catalyst to a lot of people's spiritual awakenings here. All right. And I'm hearing, how does the divine keep blessing them? How does that keep happening? Because some of the places that I'm hearing, you're going to be photographed, the experiences that you're going to have here, all right, it's going to be so confusing, all right, to some people. Like, it's going to be so because I don't think that people don't know you. I think they do. I'm hearing, I see the divine in your eyes. Yeah, they do. I feel like it's almost like people hurt you because it's like they're not ready to face certain things. I think that's what it is. They don't want to have certain emotional conversations, especially with the moon coming up in the reverse. Interesting. Page of Wands in the reverse and Page of Swords. A lot of pettiness, a lot of gossip. But it's like, let me hurt you before, I get hurt first, all right? You guys have a big heart and people can see your sensitivity. Maybe you guys even look like childlike as well too. But I feel like, yeah, it's like, I'm not ready to have this conversation. Like, you guys, You guys are really deep, and I feel like literally the rabbit hole. It's like you take people down the rabbit hole too, or you take people, to the depths, I'm hearing, of their own healing. It's not saying you necessarily heal them, but and I know you felt so uncomfortable being this person sometimes. Okay, a lot of you guys, you always lead into people pleasing. Could have been something you struggle with in this life, but you do genuinely do the right thing. Like maybe you're the person that apologizes. Maybe you're the person that's like, no, like things stay in your conscious and you make things right. And I feel like some of you guys, you've went through like ghosting or people not replying to you as well too. Okay, it's like almost like it's weird, and I'm hearing I've never met anyone like you. All right, you guys are literally living proof. You're so divinely connected. You're so connected to faith. Okay, you either pray, or you're just very open to these messages, very open to healing. And you are someone that comes into some people's life and they literally don't have anyone around them like that. A lot of you guys may remind people of people that also passed away. I'm picking up, okay, or people like there's an energy of like, I remember you. All right, you've had past lives with people. Some of you guys, you've been people's spirit guides as well too. And it's not saying you don't have your own healing to do, but it's like truly this path for you, this divine path, is about having faith. It is about trusting the divine. Yeah, there we go. Transformation card coming up here. Queen of Wands. There's a rise coming in. What did I say? That Phoenix rising energy. All right. Small pets, small animals could be significant. I just saw that because it's kind of like, yeah, there's just energy of being underestimated. It's like every time people underestimate you, you just shift again. And Spirit is making me repeat this. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune coming up here. I just saw that hiding. When people are aligned with you, their life gets better. And I mean not just aligned with you. Like a lot of you guys, you're into healing. You're into some type of, whether it's prayer or meditation yourself. It's not saying that you're meant to heal people. Some of you guys, you do Reiki. Maybe you do readings for people. It's not saying that you're meant to drain anyone, right? But maybe you introduce people to new ways of doing things. Maybe it could be practical. It could be therapy, whatever this is. But it's like their life starts moving forward in miraculous ways after encounters with you. Okay, literally all day I've been hearing like you fundamentally change people. All right, their life starts moving forward. They may have blockages, they may have brain fogs, whatever it is, and all of a sudden the block clears. It's like almost people get confirmation that the universe gives these people confirmation because of the inner work and the alchemization you do, that you are divine, okay, that you're an angel in their lives, okay, and that they are angels as well. So this is not even about, it's like equality, you allow people, you hold a mirror up to people and say, hey, these are the things that you may have to face, but you can alchemize this, and it's just like, there's a life waiting for you after this purging, with this trust here for yourself and the divine here, believing in yourself, that is so much bigger than these things that you're holding on to. Okay, so much bigger than these characteristics here, okay, than this pain. All right, so that's what it is. I'm hearing like you have saved people from years and years of karmic trials and tribulations, even if they weren't meant to like fully attach themselves to you or be like a best friend or a lover here. You truly have changed people. And Spirit is saying with that Seven of Swords in reverse, you will get written confirmation. Spirit may make some of these people send you, like I'm hearing like letters. You guys are going to get random gifts at some point, or just like, I'm hearing people posting about you. People just like, I'm hearing word of mouth sharing. And it's not saying you even need, I feel like this is going to come out of left field. You may need these things, but it's like the impact that you guys have on people, and literally with your good enough here. Okay, divine feminine energy, Virgo energy, the impact just by being you. Some of you guys think that you say things and it's so insignificant. It's not that much of a big deal, okay? Or it's like you do what you do and you're like, damn, like you don't think it's good enough, but truly you say exactly what people need to hear, okay? Whatever it is you introduce people to, it's just like, wow, thank you. Another Page of Cups. You guys have always had this vibration ever since you were a kid. You always did. You always believed in magic. You always were a dreamer. Okay, you always saw people's potential. And yeah, you had to learn boundaries, but it's like that dreamer, that innocence is always within you. You always believed in romance. And it's like a lot of the things that people think is too good to be true are cheesy, and this can be extremely triggering for some people. They're literally, bro, come on. Cards spilling out. Eight of Wands. The Hermit. By you staying true to yourself, they see it. Some people think like you're so crazy having certain dreams or ideas or even believing in love. They'll see it. They'll see the beautiful wedding. They'll see it come to life. You are working with God. And I mean the highest form of God. Unconditional love. You are working with the universe. You are shifting your belief systems to the highest level beliefs around God, around the universe, around angels. You are working with your higher self. No matter what it is, no matter what you go through, you always bring things back to the light. To the light, no matter what it is. You guys pray for people that don't even know that you pray for them. Literally. You guys generally have wished some of your quote-unquote enemies or people, you know, that's done you wrong well. You genuinely have. Okay? You've accepted so much. You've accepted so much. Wow. Another page. Look at all these pages. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. You guys are so gifted. You came into this life with these gifts. You're so divinely connected. One of my favorite quotes is like, you're closest to God when you're like a child. Keep speaking your truth. Keep believing. Keep having that open dialogue with the divine, with God, with the universe, and however is authentic to you. However is authentic to you. Keep doing that. Because truly, I'm hearing like whatever it is you ask for, you either get that or something better, or you will always get clarity at some point. Your relationship with God, your relationship with your angels is literally your greatest, come on, have faith in your dreams, your greatest compass in this life. You are here to live a life of magic. You are here to live a life of manifestation here. You may have to go through divine timing sometimes. You may have to go through delays. You may have to alchemize, go through purging, realignment. But it's like, even in the times that I know, yo, if this is for you, you will feel this. Even in the times when you're going through something, you're having a bad day, you're having a bad week, there's still such an anchor. There's such an anchor of faith. And when you think that you're going to lose that anchor, when you think so, something happens. Something happens. It's so divine. That spirit is like, oh, hold on. Just trust. Just trust us. Just trust us, okay? Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys are dealing with a financial situation right now. Okay, you're feeling pretty lonely. You're feeling unsupported. But Spirit is saying here that, and it's not saying you don't deserve support or you'll never get support, but Spirit is saying here that the angelic supports, the infinite energy here on the other side, the work behind the scenes that your angels are doing is opening up pathways that you couldn't even imagine. Some of you guys are getting blessings that it's like, oh, I didn't even ask for all that. What? Some of you guys think that you miss opportunities here. You're left out of certain situations right now, okay? You are feeling like, you know, you're feeling kind of low right now. You're just thinking, damn, like, I can't get myself together, all right? You're having a trouble hearing the divine, but the divine keeps saying, showing you all these numbers. I'm seeing 2s, I'm seeing 5s, showing you all those numbers. That's second house energy, Taurus energy, that fifth house energy, creative energy here, okay? And you are having trouble holding on to faith. Holding on to the divine. They're trying to say the money is coming in. They're trying to say those opportunities were not for you. They're trying to say that rejection is protection. Another 4 of Cups. You don't want to see all of that. You don't want to see, but it's like, you're not believing this, but Spirit is saying 10 of Cups, King of Swords. Spirit is saying the way that your eyes are just going to be like, when this shift happens, when this door comes in and you recognize like, oh, when you said like blessed and highly favored, you meant blessed and highly favored. Oh, like you actually meant that. Oh, okay. Y'all wasn't playing about me. No, they were not playing about you. They were not playing about you, friend. Okay, yeah, they had to do some preparations, some alignment, but they were not playing about you. Come on. Second house. Come on, I ain't never lied. 222, Taurus energy. Twos. Taurus energy, ruled by Taurus, the house of finances and materialism. They're like, oh, you thought like, yeah, things aren't balancing out right now. Things are feeling kind of kooky. It's because we are like upgrading your whole financial status. We're upgrading your whole financial status here. Yeah. All right, so we have people are sending positive energy your way. All right, so I just got a very strong message. And this one like laid in my heart. There are some people right now that also may not be able to be there for you. Okay, this feels like a sensitive message the way that they want to, whether they are dealing with their own challenges on an emotional health level, okay, or financial level, but they are praying for you. Okay, so they're sending positive messages. So I know sometimes we focus on the weirdo energy, but Spirit is saying, no, there are people that genuinely wish you well. There are people that you guys pass in the street that you had a simple encounter with, and they're literally like, I really hope that person gets what they want in life. Like, I hope that person, you know, like, ooh, I just felt really emotional. Some of you guys, even exes, they're just like truly hoping. I'm telling you, with all this purple energy and this page energy, you guys are good people. You're good people, and maybe you don't say that enough over your mind. Maybe you don't say that enough over yourself. You are great people. And there's people that's truly just like, I really hope that person gets what they want in their life. Like, I truly do. They're sending you that positive energy. They're sending the request to the divine, even if it's super quickly as well, too. Okay. Let's get some final messages here. We have, they're jealous of you, and we have speak your truth. Okay, so take that as, we have duality here, all right? Yeah, there are some weirdo energies that are jealous of you as well, too, but continue to speak your truth. Continue to speak your truth, okay? Continue to do that. You have made some mistakes in your life, and the way that I'm hearing some people have villainized you shows how they felt about you the entire time. The way they were waiting for you to make a mistake. Okay. There are people that could have came and had a conversation with you, been more direct with you, and instead they didn't do that. They didn't do that. The way I like to say it is there are a lot of horrible people in this world that do heinous, heinous things. Okay, unspeakable things. A lot of those people, unfortunately, are in high places of power. High places of power that make some decisions over people's lives. You are not one of them, even if you've made a mistake. A lot of you guys, your mistakes, especially with all these pages, were so petty. They were things that could have been corrected, avoidable with a healing conversation. And the way that you were villainized, the way, okay, that you were ostracized was just not fair. And I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this, these people as well too feel ridiculous. They don't feel good. They don't feel good when they talk about you like that. They don't feel good. They feel sick. They feel wrong. They feel like what they're saying you are. They feel so weird to the point that they're just spewing nonsense out of their mouth at some point. They feel uncomfortable with themselves because it's not making sense. It's not making sense. All right, with the blessings, with the love, a lot of you guys, with people sending, you know, positive energy, maybe you guys genuinely will do something, or you do something on social media. And there's so much positivity in your space, There's so much love. There's so much community. There's so much gratitude. All right. And it's not saying you were always a perfect person, or you won't have off days, you won't say something sometimes, you know, but Spirit is like, you do not deserve to be villainized. You do not deserve blockages to your blessings. It's okay. I'm also hearing it's okay. It's genuinely okay to talk to God, talk to the universe, like the universe, you know, your angels are your homies. It's okay. It's okay to ask for that car. It's okay to ask for that goal. Because some of the ways that you're doing it, you have not seen all the ways. But God has. Your angels have. You have not seen everything. So your angels are currently doing so much work behind the scenes for you here. All right? So I'm hearing, yes. It can happen. Yes, it's coming. Yes. All right. So I don't know who you are tonight, but I feel like you needed to hear this. Okay, truly from the bottom of my soul. I feel like you needed to hear this tonight. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get one last card or see whatever comes out. I just keep hearing yes. Yeah. That is a lot of cards, but I know, okay, because so many messages came out, Spirit is just going to keep bombarding you with messages while you're in this transition. Okay. Anything you lose comes back around in another form. Opportunity, choices, and transformation. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I'm holding your hand. It's going to be better than okay. Get ready for the next ride.